Today's psalm is Psalm 31. You might want to have it open because I'm going to invite you to spend some time reading through it in a few minutes. By the time you're listening to this, we'll be 120 days in. Only 30 more days to go. I wonder how you're feeling. Did you think you'd ever make it this far? This is the last psalm that I'll be doing, and I have to be honest, when I opened the pages and read the heading of Psalm 31, just even the title, Prayer and Praise for Deliverance from Enemies, I thought, oh no, not again. How am I going to find something new and exciting to say? I don't think I'm the only person who's noticed that the themes in the Psalms are fairly repetitive. The thing that struck me though throughout this journey is the honesty with which the psalmists relate to God in prayer. There's no hiding, is there? The Psalms teach us how to pray, a kind of prayer manual, teaching us to pray in all the seasons of our lives, in the good and in the bad. They give words to the breadth of our human experience, the breadth of our emotions and how we feel. Joy, thanksgiving, despair, grief, fear. In the midst of this psalm, we find the words Jesus used to cry out to God as he took his last breaths hanging on the cross. Into your hand I commit my spirit. Jesus then uses the words of this psalm to express something for him in that moment of human experience. Like so many of the psalms before, in this psalm we hear David's cry, "Be gracious to me, for I am in distress." But we also hear David's cry of joy, of thankfulness. "Blessed be the Lord, for he has wondrously shown his steadfast love to me." Life's often like that, isn't it? A real mixed bag. At the moment, I'm thankful for a safe place to live, for food to eat, that I've been able to work and earn enough money to live through lockdown. And for those of you who are wondering, even better news, I'm celebrating a haircut and yes, a bit of colour as well. There are words in Psalm 31 for me today. God, how abundant is your goodness. But at the same time, it's a year since my mum died. And in the midst of the thankfulness, there are waves of grief which tumble and crash around me. I can cry out to God, again using the words of Psalm 31. "Be gracious to me, O Lord, for I am in distress. My eye wastes away from grief, my soul and body also." There are words in Psalm 31 that articulate what I want to cry out to God. I don't know what's going on for you today, but I know that there are words here for you as well. So today, I just want to leave you to meditate on the words of Psalm 31. Maybe you want to pause before you turn to the pages and just have a think about what's going on for you today. How are you feeling? What is life's experience like for you at the moment? And then when you're ready, let the words of Psalm 31 give voice to the things that you want to cry out to God for today.